Can I help you?
I put up the posters.
Excellent. Not exactly usual Fighters Guild work, but critical if we're to grow our services. Unfortunately, the posters probably won't last long. Rough weather. Oh well. Here's your coin. Mind yourself. Friend?
What do you do around here?
I lead this hall. It's my task to make sure it's up to the standards set by Master Goltinius and Champion Cyrus. It's also my responsibility to try and control Aranir and Ionala. A monumental calling, believe me.
Those two don't get along?
Oh, they get along like a log cabin set ablaze.
Oh, sorry. Am I humming
The only
too loud?
problem is the result is just as devastating. They can be quite the handful, let's say, especially when they're intoxicated.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Synod Conclave.
Indeed, this is odd. And you say it just appeared here out of thin air?
It isn't mine, that's for sure. Where do you think it came from?
What is with this commotion? Where did that come from? Who made this mess?
That's the thing. We don't know.
It just appeared, out of thin air. Maybe that stranger over there has something to do with it.
You there, come here. You there, are you the cause of this mess in my conclave?
No.
You say that with confidence, as though you know exactly what mess I'm referring to. That fills me with a certain degree of suspicion.
Why in hell would I have made that mess?
Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I suppose within the unknowable depths of the arcane, something such as this is not entirely implausible. That said, I suppose it would be downright foolish of you to strut in here after causing the mess. Well then, I apologize for the inconvenience. Welcome to the Bruma Synod Conclave. Attendant, clean up this mess, would you? And take that statue to the back for examination.
Yes, First Adjunct.
Okay. Is Kylie in the way? Can't talk to him. He's still standing there though. busy apparently. He's trying to do something.
Hey, wait up for me.
He keeps following me. Maybe if we leave and come back in, it'll sort itself out.
Elentius Rentilia, Master Alterationist of the Synod here in Bruma, at your service.
Alterationist?
What a curious question. Well, I do a lot of things relating to alteration. One of my current particular areas of study happens to be alteration enchantments. You know the trickiest thing about enchantments? Soul gems. Very grim, harvesting souls and imprisoning them in gems. Hard for me to do. Means I've been unable to do any enchantments for a while. Come to think of it, would you be a sport and bring me a filled common soul gem? I'd pay you for your trouble.
I've got one right here.
How convenient. Here's your payment. Well deserved for such a quick delivery. Oh, but that poor soul. I hope that whatever you have trapped in there isn't suffering too much. Oh, better go enchant something with this before I lose my composure.
I didn't put it in there, it was already done. Okay. You have a job for me?
As you noticed when walking in, a couple of seemingly random items have been appearing in the Conclave of late, and I'm not quite sure as to why. Given that, as you can no doubt imagine, the Conclave is very busy, I am willing to hire external agents to look into this.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
After the first item appeared, I had one of the attendants, Attendant Wickard, take it back to the study area for examination. Check with him and see if he's discovered
One
anything.
wonders to himself sometimes. Where will his story end? Where will he be when age consumes him? Only time will tell.
Okay. Yeah, we need to go in there. Okay. It crashed in here. He's in his magic chair.
I'm Roland Wickert. Hello?
Cadius wants to know if you found anything unusual about the statue.
Anything unusual? Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm not exactly the most experienced mage in this area, but...
By that I mean, let's go now.
What?
But I did notice that it looks an awful lot like an Ayleid design. Haven't you seen the massive statues by the entrances of their ruins? I also know that Ayleid statues this portable and small would be very valuable, and therefore would probably all have been scavenged from the ruins.
Why would an Ayleid artifact appear in the Conclave?
My theory? I think someone sent it here as a test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation, technique.
Oh, sorry. Am I
We should-
too loud?
I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon.
Okay, something else teleported in? And you picked it up?
Oops. Am I in the way?
Good morning.
So
Okay.
have you
See you around.
heard that the Dragon Boy's coming into town
Okay.
tonight? Yeah.
What's the weird stuff
The
going on in
Dragon
here?
Boy's coming to town.
I informed Cadius that more items have appeared.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
Roland is still studying the statue.
Then what are you talking to me for?
More items are appearing.
By the 8! Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the Conclave.
Slow down
Look
a
for
bit,
anything
will
that
you?
seems out of the
You are
ordinary
quick.
and bring it here. Maybe by examining the items, we can determine their origin.
Okay. Okay, like this thing on the ground. No. Somebody just knocked that down there. What about this? A boot. It's one. Well, we found a boot. Anything else unusual?
Hey, wait up for me.
Please,
Be
no
more
more
careful.
bear fights.
Hello. Bye.
About this book? No.
Hey, watch it!
I don't think that was mysterious. He seems to be ready for a fight. Okay, is that I think. Wait. Shouldn't I be able to kick that if that was? Oh, what about this? Mysterious. Yes. Mysterious things. Okay, that's 2.
If you wanted to be closer, there's a better.
Mind yourself.
Okay, we need
So,
to find
you ready
something
to
else
get
that's
moving yet?
mysterious. Oh, this? What is this? Nothing? Oh. Can't use that without permission. Okay, we got 2 things. What's it say? It's a book. Okay, let's go back to the basement. Maybe something appeared in the basement. Apple Watch Pie? Oh. Yeah, Apple Watch. It's a town we went to okay, I stole that pie. Well, so far there have been things that appeared on the ground. They haven't been on tables and stuff. Yeah, but something appeared right there. And he took it. So I don't know.
What brings you to the Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day?
Can I join the Synod?
Join the Synod? Not right now, citizen. I am afraid we don't have much of an opening in our ranks at the moment. Perhaps check back at a later date.
I found some stuff. But, wait, is there any magical threats in the Geralds?
Magical threats, eh? Well, beyond the normal hedge wizards that you'll find just about anywhere, there are indeed some more troubling rumors. I've heard tell of some necromancers holed up in Underpole Cave, performing their usual heretical rituals and incantations.
You got a free minute?
Always.
They threaten the good name of the Synod, and the Conclave can't spare
I was
anyone.
Curious about the journeyman level electrocution spell you
I'll
showed me the
take
other
care
day.
of them.
For instance,
See.
let's say I tried to cast it myself.
Necromancers aren't a
and
force to be
it
trifled with,
didn't
stranger.
quite cast the way yours
I
did.
implore you to be careful.
You shocked yourself, didn't you, Roland?
I shall see about procuring a reward while you're away, for when, if
Well,
you return
yes.
successfully.
Don't you worry.
Best of luck.
We'll find a good
Underpole is to the
secluded
southwest of
area
Bruma.
later to practice.
Should be rather easy to find.
We'll make sure you stop seeing your features.
Undeath at Underpole.
Can I help you? Until next time.
Okay, I'm missing something. There's obviously another thing.
It's good to see a familiar face around here, friend. What can I do for you? Talk to you later.
I would assume it's that, but I can't pick it up. I found two things.
Good morning. Until next time.
He seems to have...
If you wanted me to move, you could just ask. It's called language. We invented it for a reason.
He seems to have... a different voice every time I talk to him or something. Soul gem fragment. Okay. Maybe if we leave and come back it'll be right. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I don't think that's a mysterious thing. The other thing's gone now. Mysterious soldier. Okay. Okay, yeah. That's over here now. Okay. We found some stuff.
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity?
We found these items.
Give them here. Let's see what they can tell us.
Yeah, soul gem.
Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem. Only two types of people use these. Murderers and necromancers. This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma. What else?
Boot.
Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear. Intriguing. What else?
A book.
A book? Weathered memoirs, eh? This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire. Well, this is an interesting twist in our little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared.
That's all of them.
These told me a lot, thank you. One thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts. More specifically, the darker side of the magical arts. It would also seem that our mystery mages have some connection with Frostcrag Spire.
Frostcrag Spire.
Haven't you seen that large tower in the mountains off in the distance? That is Frostcrag.
I have.
It was supposedly erected back in the late Third Era by some old mage with too much time on his hands. Quite the sight, isn't it? It would probably still be of great interest to the Synod too, were it not sealed off many years ago by its last residents. I'm not quite sure what part the Spire plays in the summoning of these mysterious objects. Yet. We shall see.
Should check it out.
You're actually only half right. You see, now that I have at least some idea who's behind this, I'm restricting this investigation. The Synod appreciates all your help in solving this little enigma, but at this point... Wait, what's that? Oh, not again!
What did that get away?
What was that?
Leave my friend alone.
That'll show you.
This is madness. I am sick and tired of these intrusions. It would
Zombie.
appear that your services are again required before payment can be rendered. I cannot simply step back and allow this to continue. Not now that there is a tangible threat to our hall. We must act. Go to Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to put an end to these infuriating escapades. I just hope that the college isn't somehow involved in this. Divines know they live to make trouble for us.
A zombie. They sent a zombie. Okay. Now he wants our help.